Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with the man Garrett Hook in Bannerlord Trial of the Seven Kingdoms, and we lost the tournament at Raventree Hall in the previous episode, so we're not going to be able to go back in case you were interested about that. We will check, the mission must be in the keep. I haven't really got the money to throw away on bribes just now, so we're not going to do that. I think we have got a couple of prisoners to get rid of, actually. We'll get rid of them at Harrenhal. Off to the mines with you. There we go. I mean, we could go for some Riverland armed traders, I suppose, but they're quite expensive. We're not, yeah, we'll upgrade you. We've got some talent now in the ranks. That's what we're after. I'm loving the names.
It's pretty safe. He can't do anything about it.
Let's get back into River and see what they need here. It's probably trash. The Viper. He needs recruits. We can't really do that for you right now. We can't consistently take out bandits because there aren't that many of them. Here's the problem. So we are still working towards Clan Tier 1. Madmen. We need 26 more renown. So that's you know, 6 or 7 tournament wins. I don't think we're going to get it all that way. We will go into the Hornvale. It's a Westerlands tournament. So I think these are Imperial, are they not? Oh, these are Vlandian, sorry. Well, it's a sword. We'll be happy with it. I'm gonna have a pop with a crossbow. Oh, come on, mate. You completely ruined the shot there. Oh, that horse. That poor horse. Ah, sorry, mate. Well, I'll take a shield. I'll take a shield. Why not? I'm also in walk mode. No, I don't want to do that. I want to speed up. Billhook man is clearing up. Oh, Tully got done in by the swordsman, who chambered me also. You sneaky fool. Oh, it's Bill Hooks at dawn. This is what we like. We may pivot into like a big old axe. That was when I was sort of doing the character story. That was what I was thinking. Obviously, we've got a two-handed sword at the minute, but I haven't got any axe parts. Swords are considerably easier to make in this game, although not the case in real life necessarily. Axes, of course, having existed because they are just as lethal, but far less metal, far easier to make. It's a joust off. Oh, we're not picking up on the joust there. And he has punctured my steed. Fortunately, the wheels are still turning on the mighty steed. And he's down. Peasants, get out. Well, we won the arming sword there. Let's see if we can smelt that down. Got no wood. Hit me up with some wood, fellas. It's a shame you can't melt the shields down into charcoal. Slightly more pricey, the wood here, but we'll accept. We will accept. Have you got any jobs on? That's not a bad price. I'm gonna make you one of them. There you go. 392. It's a Bill Hook mace. It's not really a mace in the strongest sense of the word, but he liked it. It's fine. Potter. Well, we're not going to bother about that. Draft animals. Get out of here, Westerlands man. I'm not buying you any steeds or donkeys or whatnot. No troops, you bastards. Well, we are still essentially just hunting for tournaments and scumbags to take out. So it's, you know, it's not high octane as such, but it is the early game. This is what the early game's about. And to be honest, I quite enjoy the early game. Decisions to be made. Well, we can get in there, and we are going to. It's a fairly large fight. Hopefully there's not too many cav again. We are going to immediately charge our brethren and sistren.
Charge!
Go. They've got a lot, cav. 520 meters away to begin with. My bet is that they are all dead by the time we get there. It's a nice banner these guys have got, though. Sort of white wood on shield, surrounded by ravens. It's kind of a northy theme to it, but I don't think they're north because it's Tully. And that's fine. 32 cav. I feel like they'll probably not all be dead, but they will have broken by the time we get there. And I mean, typically I would lose 3 cav on the initial charge there if this was me, you know, my entire force. But we'll see if any of their cav get butchered. Okay, 1's gone down. Okay, full damage is legit. Let's not jump off any cliffs, because that will be bad for us. Okay, more horsemen going down. It's a fair fight. They do lose them as well, not just me. I'm like, oh come on boys. We've all got stacked up on the edge here. Never mind, good one. We didn't get involved with that particularly, but we are going to run off the 10, which is good. So again, we will just charge them this time. This guy seems slightly taller than the rest, doesn't he? Quite bulky. I shall call you Renault. Renault the bulky. Didn't mean to make a reference to cars there, but yeah, obviously Renault is a car manufacturer. Not particularly bulky cars. Let's get in. Okay, so they're much closer because the army sizes are comparatively smaller. We're going to get in here with the two-hander. Oh, he got me with it. I knew he had the chance to. Oh, I'm being blocked by my own fellas. Go on, archers, take him out. Yes, right in the leg. The old Skyrim spec. You're not getting anywhere. Okay, well you are. He's dead though. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to stop shooting now, boys, because you're shooting our own fellas. Need to rein you in a little there sometimes. And then we'll send the boys after the 4. We're not going to go after them. Any losses? No losses. I think the archers are sort of responsible for that. Because they seem to sort of alter the simulation calc a little bit. Well, we've got another 7 here. She'll take these on. And again, we're just going to charge. Well, the two-handed mode's going pretty well for me at the moment. I think we ought to be on the flank. Because otherwise they seem to sort of come in with a horizontal slash and catch us before we can land the blow on them. I think I am slightly faster than my troops presently. We'll only get more so. Really? You bastard. I wish I had a throwing weapon to just beam him with. Go on, somebody take him out. Somebody beam him. They're going for him. Come on, lads. Have another volley. Falling short now, lads. Not good enough. Not good enough. Here's more Tully troops. Very good. Okay. Well, yeah, it is a group. It is a group. We'll take them. So this, we're going to play a little bit more sensibly. They're not too far away. Foot forward! So we're going to let the archers do the business first. And I've also still taken that damage. I forgot. It's not a tournament. It's not going to refill my health for me. So we need to be careful here. It probably would have been an idea to install a health on kill mod with playing two-handed, but yeah, it's alright. We'll take it. Was from Riverlands. I don't know why I did a northern voice there, but... Good work, lads. 1 brought down at least. Possibly 2 or 3. Come on, him in the middle. Him in the middle. Throw him rocks. Take him out. Take him out, lads. Take him out. I just sidestepped the rock there. Not exposed. Oh, right, okay. They've broken. Can I catch one? Can I catch one? Not quite. Not quite. Just a little bit slower than him still. Never mind, but it's okay. A few more prospects. We're not going to upgrade the soldiery just yet. We'll bring them all together. So we've got the two still alive. Nope, justice demands we send the troops. And they are down. Okay, bit of meat for the lads. And then we're going to go back this way and see if we can get the others. Okay, Roderick got them. Well, we've got a Duskendale tourney. We're not going to turn down the opportunity for a bit of renown here. No, nothing. So let's get rid of the Tat. And we will get in the smithy. 200 axe. Okay, we can actually put a nice blade on them now. But we've still not really got the length we're after. Oh, so that actually requires iron ore. Is that for this? Hound's axe? It is. So yeah, we could make enough to do this. So let's do it. 405 is satisfied. We'll take that. Smithing 41. We're going to wait until we've healed up here, I think. Seems like a good idea. Roderick just chilling on the coast. Hammerhead unlocked. Very good. I think that's for the mace. Well, it makes sense to just nip out here and kill these fellas. Okay, we've got a bit of backup. Hopefully no cav. They've only got 20 in the party, so the odds are there's probably not many cav.
Kill them all!
Just the one. Just the one. And as they're the Lord, Okay, I was going to say I don't imagine they're going to charge in, but I suppose they aren't permadeath, so they haven't got to worry about that. So let's get ourselves in, see how the Lord handles themselves. Don't die. They'll probably go down, but what I'm saying is don't perma-die. That can happen. But hey, if they're daft enough to go on a one-man mission, or one-woman mission as it may have been, then that's on them. I suppose we are sort of repping their colours, aren't we? We are plated in the stag. So maybe that's a reason why they were wanting to give off a bit of bravado. Looks like they went down though. The bar is showing a loss. So I imagine that was them. This sword is not doing a lot here. Well, they've bottled. Go through, lads. But yeah, as soon as we get a nice axe handle, we're going to be going for that. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. Never mind. Let's join the tourney. We're at 75% health. We'll take that. Dragonstone Helm. I mean, I'll take it. It's not what I'm after, but it is a helm. And we've got a chance to use some throwing weaponry. So let's get in here. Oh, you bastard. Wow, he survived two. Third one is not. Right in the guts. His intestines are going to be all over the place. One in the horse. A little bit of a horsey action. Come on, you bastard. Give me that spear. Okay. That's a bit of damage. Give me that spear. I'm not an adept with the spear. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Get down. Give me a bloody spear. What's this? Garrison, the engineer. Sounds like an order as opposed to a name. Come on then, mate. I'm ready for you. Hey! Are you ready for this arena? There you go. You're not going to couch me, mate. I'm not having any of that. There you go. Swordsmanship at its finest. Got the throwing mans. Ah, can only block one. Come on, help me out. Ah, scumbag. We're out. Caitlin the wrong. Well done to you. I'm of two minds, you know. I think we're going to take Caitlin the wronged. I think you did a fine job there, Caitlin. When I was just a baby, a woman said to have the sight came to my father's hall. When she saw me, she told him that I had the mark of the fairies upon me. She performed a divination, and she said she had learned that I was a prank played on mankind. I should grow up to be a great beauty, but any man who proposes to marry me shall die. When he did not believe such things, he laughed and tossed her a few coins, sent her on her way. I grew up. My first suitor was skewered by a spear. Well, I am going to say that I would like to invite you for a modest 930 to be my right-hand woman, Caitlin. Because I think you've got the look of a mighty warrior about you. I don't know about the fairies and the beauty and all that goodness, but I think you stand to be a fine warrior in my army, and I'm willing to have you here. Let's check out your equipment. Only a one-handed sword just so far, but that's okay. I'll let you off. We'll get you a better blade, possibly an axe in the future. Outlaws, the dead, okay. We'll let them off. It's the dead. So let's see here if anybody needs anything done. We've got a mace. Got a mace at a decent price. We've got no wood though. Let's smelt these down. Good stuff. Bit more loot. Let's see if we've got any wood here in Harrenhal. Got a bit of wood. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's see if we can get something done for these guys here. 311, we'll take it. 313, slightly more impressed. So let's see here. Two-handed axe, where are you? So still just the same parts as yet. We're going to wait a little bit of time, just heal up and get a bit more smithing stamina. At least this has given us a slight modicum of medicine XP. Not a great deal, but some. It's quite hard to generate medicine XP in this particular Permadeath format, because healing yourself is quite a good way of getting some XP. Ooh. Ducking and diving, are we? Well, we are just going to charge him. I think our warriors have got this.
Charge!
And we're going to try and work our way over to the fishy flank. Bit annoying that they don't have R marker on the shield, but I suppose it makes sense if they're Tully soldiers that they'd have the Tully shield. But it does make things a little bit confusing on the battlefield. And we definitely need to get ourselves a better sword at some stage, because this one just does not cut the mustard particularly well. Okay. Oh, the parry saved me. I was fearing for my life there. I saw the overhead and the other guy not actually going overhead. But luckily the first guy bottled. Oof, that was risky. Glad we healed up though, or that could have been very dangerous. It's just the one, so if he doesn't join us as a prisoner, which he did, we would have just sent the troops. What's above a talent? A Champione. Well, we'll take the Champione. We'll accept. Let's get ourselves into Rivermen. We've got another tournament. It's a two-hander. It's what we're after. This is what we came for. We will not bribe to go in the keep, but we will get rid of the prisoners. We will also get rid of the shields. We're still hovering around the 3 grand mark. We're not actually making much in the way of profit as yet. Fiam bracers, we'll accept those. That would be nice to have. But we've got some well-equipped warriors here, by the way. I don't know how that counters a block. That is not blocking in the right direction. You know what? I'll accept the axe. This isn't the best axe, to be fair. The sword on off here is probably better. He dropped that block at the wrong time and stepped back at the wrong time, missing his overhead wildly. But it's okay for me and the champ. He is probably my champ, I'm guessing. We brought him in. Caitlin the Wrong didn't get very far. That's a shame for her. Oh, what? He got me still. What a scumbag. Just got out of the range of his arc there. Me and the Riverlands champ, swords at dawn. Let's see who's the winner here. Let's go for a stab. We can block that a mile off. Go one way, then the other. Absolutely written him off. Hopefully he's ready for duty again shortly though. So let's have a look here at the old equipment. Doesn't blend well, but we need the extra armor, so I'm going to equip it. And that is that. Let's see if we've got anything going on at the phrase. Bit of catchphrase. Yep, we've got something. Ooh, we've got some travelling outlaws as well. I don't think we want to gang up on both of them. We'll wait until the morrow. And we shall enter yet another tournament. Well, we'd be glad of the helm. Not necessarily the best helm, but it's certainly fine. Does a job. Got it with a shaft there, but the blade on that guy. Going with a double bash on the left-hand side, but not good enough. Late wrecker. I'm not having any of your wreckaging, sir. Right in the back of the dome. And he's down. Oh, not shoot me, you scumbags. Right over the top. Oh, I thought they had me then. If they hadn't dropped that block, they'd have been alright. They've dropped me with a one-hander there. That's not the ideal situation. I don't know if Caitlin was in this, but she's certainly not in anymore. Gregor the Lucky was not lucky there. It's me and the Westerlands recruit. He's gone for an overhead. He's missed entirely. I mean, I was blocking, but he should have hit the target there. Well, we've got a Knight Helm now. Should keep us marginally more protected. It does suit with the armor. I think, realistically, we should get rid of that. So we're gonna we'll make that sort of trade-off. I think that's reasonable. Nothing else to get rid of here. No. All right. They've got 0 money. We will just cancel. And we will go in the smithy. Nobody really wanted to spend any money particularly, but we will make a 2-handed axe for you. We're just going to make you a little... we can't. I'll make one of them then. Proper axe. There you go. Happy with that. Did we get any new shafts though? We didn't. We've only got 4 parts. Never mind. Let's get out here and fight these 11. Good work, men. So, we will say charge. Archers don't operate very well with the advance instruction. So we're just going to go with charge. We aren't full health again, but at least we've got some head armor this time. So, less body armor technically, but more head armor at least. And we are looking like a proper warrior now. That's not normally the case 2 episodes in. I suppose 3 if you count the prologue, but we didn't actually do anything in that beyond story. So he's coming. Bottled it. If he hadn't, I might have been worse off there. Nice! Oh, that was a combo. That was a lovely combo. And we've sent him away. Well, the strats prevail. All prisoners. Very good. Another recruit. We'll go Tully Soldier. And we'll send the boys in after the 2. We're managing to keep our troops pretty well, and I think the main difference there is we've got archers, which cause a bit of a fracas for the looters. Despite them having shields, you'd imagine that they'd just go, well, put the shields up, boys. I think those 18 must have been done over at some stage then, because I cannot see them. That's all right though. We got a tourney and a fight out of it. It was worth going north. Nothing doing at the old river run. We'll head over to the left here. Wayfarers. Wayfarers have got a tournament for us. They love us down in Wayfarers. They would need some recruits. He's probably going to need more than we've got, though, is the issue. We got 4. I don't think that's going to be enough. So we will get rid of them. We're going to enter the smithy briefly as well. Throwing axe. We can't make one, I'm afraid. That is a shame. If I could, I'd be making myself some, actually. So we'll go into the arena once more. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be using that helmet, but it's a bit of cash in it. The renown is what we're doing this for right now. Oh, teamwork. They duped me, but then she did the old spinneroo. That's how I went down to Lord Teague. Trying to get fancy with the old 360 scope-a-rooney. The sword. I wouldn't recommend putting a scope on a sword. It's not the most effective attachment in capacity. What? That was a parry. How was that a parry? Maybe I was just too close for the stab. It was probably just too close. There we go. Job's a good one. Always be moving. Ooh, Sir Miles Mooton. He's a fan of the counts. Oh, overheaded me. Couldn't get out of his way quick enough. Good work, man. He had the footwork on me there. Well, no renown for us, unfortunately. We've perhaps got a bit of a skill up. Oh, we're at 50 for two-handed now. Increased damage with axes and maces. Have their damage increased. Swing speed by sword. So I think right now we have to make the decision. And we normally go swords. So I'm going to go axes there. And we've got another point to throw in. I think athletics is kind of important right now. So we'll do that. So seeing as we have made that arrangement, let's go ahead and make ourselves a longish axe. 94 is the length we'd get there. 96 on that one. But yeah, we need ore for that. So we're making this one for the time being. We don't have enough just yet, but we can if we do that. And that's the way we're going to have to do it. It's a little bit inefficient, but we need the wood. There we go. We're going to go Chopper with a H. There you go. It's kind of an orky name there. So we're not going to be trading. We are going to be going on inventory. We will replace that. And we will replace that with the two-hander. There you go, missus. So until we get the stuff we need to make her an axe, at which point we will sell the sword, I think. I don't think it's unreasonable to make a few quid here or there. I want to buy myself some throwing weapons. So we need to get another fight or a tournament win here to get something to smelt. And then from there, we should be able to sort things out. And get ourselves some throwing weapons. So again, we're going to charge straight in. It is a lot slower than the sword, I'll say that much. But I feel like if we hit them with the blade, it should deal more damage. We've not got the thrust anymore as well, which, yeah, isn't the best attack in the world. But a lot of the swords in this mod seem to be altered to like have massive thrust damage, even though they're not a thrusting sword.
Massive thrust damage.
You know, if it's as thick as a license plate, it shouldn't really have that much thrusting damage, because it's harder to get the thrust through there, is the point. The blade, if it got through, would of course do more damage. Yeah, I mean, we're getting big damage there. 101 on the lugger. And it was a knockout, apparently. I imagine that wouldn't be the case if you actually hit by the axe. It would knock you out, but I don't think it'd wake back up. And that is good stuff right there. I'm going to keep everybody else as they are for now. We'll just move up the recruits, and we will send in the recruits on this here idiot. Although he's got a fine haircut. He's worked hard to cultivate that, and it's a shame to do him out of it at this late stage in the day. But he has asked for it. Well, we've got another tourney here. Let's go for it. It is a... is it Vlandian over here? Ooh, Kingsguard helm. I think maybe we would wear that. Oh, we got him. We did get him. Oh, and again, beautiful. We're going to go for the mounted throw-in, I think, right here. It is harder. Oh, but that made me very hard indeed. That is criminal damage right there. Oh, and in the back. You know, we might even go horse thrower later in the series, you know. Oh, we're a beast. I don't think we missed a shot there. What a monster I am in this day and age. All the more impressive because of the limited visibility I just held up. I appreciate that's not really a factor for me here, but you know, for well playing a bit. You bastard! I'm going to help you, you beardy scumbag. There we go. And we are through again. He is not good with a sword. Is it hard crossbowman? Yeah, you don't use your sword very often, do you, mate? I imagine if we were in a Vlandian tournament, you'd have a much better go with this. But alas, that's not the case. Tully Horseman, I imagine he'll be handy with a sword. Oh, he is. Quicker than me, anyway. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, we've got to use the drag there to get it through quicker. Let's try the Kingsguard helm. See if it's any good. It is better. We'll equip it. Oh, and it shows off our fantastic ginger beard. And we have got a cloak as well. It's not the best, but we'll equip it for the extra armor for right now. And we will get rid of those. We'll get rid of those. 10 shields. 10 mighty shields. So We'll smelt down these bad boys. Okay, maybe not. We need to buy some wood. Well, I had plenty of wood while that was going on. It's expensive. That is some pricey stuff right there. Okay, can we forge another axe here? I believe we can. We can. There we go. So we're going to give that to our new colleague. Not that new anymore, I suppose. So it is worth a lot less than the sword, technically speaking. Smithing's gone up. We will increase the ability to make metals. I feel like we'll get enough parts either way, to be honest. King's Landing's being sieged. Who's sieging it? Let's have a look. Tully's! Yes, go on the Tullys. You push on. We will join you in that incursion at a later date. Probably won't still be ongoing, I will say, at that stage. But we'll join you at some point. They need tools. We might just be able to pick them up some tools, actually, from here. Seems like they made tools a lot more available in the game. It is expensive, though. Hopefully you don't need any more than 6 tools, because that was quite pricey. How many do you need? 3 loads. Okay, I will take care of that for you. My man Toitos. He's a bit of a Toitos. He's giving me some hardwood, though, which, to be honest, I'm willing to accept. It's not a bad trade. I mean, it is a bad deal, but it's not that bad. He's more friendly with us as well. Money can't buy happiness, unless you use it to buy tools and then give them to somebody else, thus making them happy. Okay, we've got outlaws here. Let's get in on them. Nobody wanted to join us as well. Okay, that's fine. So with this one, we are going to play it properly. We're gonna find ourselves a vantage.
On my flank! Archers! Move! Move!
Get them nice and close. It's not the finest axe in the world by any means, but it is tasty. Oh, I kind of wish they held it up like the spear. You know, like one hand either side. Give it the old... Woo. But no, obviously not. Archers are popping off, but it sounds like they're hitting shields mainly there. Quite a lot of shield impacts. Okay, one's down. It's a good start.
But kill them all!
There you go. And I'm gonna mark in there. Are they all bottled or just some? I mean, you've made a critical error here, boys. You've marched into the range of the arrows, and then you've turned your back. That is not a bad, not a good idea. Well, we'll go after them again, and we'll just charge them this time. Are the other 9 going to be there? They are. Okay, well, if the other 9 are there, we're not going to do that, because they outnumber us in terms of infantry. So, yeah, I think we'll just shut the archers
Move!
there.
Infantry, move!
Infantry hither. We'll do the same thing again. I was planning to charge the infantry, like, at the point they broke anyway. I do think this cloak actually does go. And I like that it is a cloth effect. Not all of the cloaks are. Yeah, the troops are looking quite uniform now. We've got the fish of House Tully on the front. The mighty fish. Go on, lads. Get going. Have a pop. Okay. It's 1 down. 2 down. Okay.
Infantry!
So we're going to charge them before they start giving up. But we are outnumbered here, though. We need to be careful. Oh, right, okay, another bottle there. He hasn't, but he's getting hacked at. There we go. I really would like to have some throwing weapons here, just to finish a couple. So we're gonna try and focus on that now. So we're gonna sell the old sword, and then we will be able to make that money. We'll send the dudes. Oh right, it was both of them. I didn't realise it was both of them, but well, we got through with only 1 Tully soldier killed. That's fine. That wasn't what I was intending, though. I thought it was just 1 group. So we'll get into Wayfarer's Rest. Let's see if they've got the cash to buy this sword off me. They don't. Okay. Now there is a patch to fix that I didn't install, so that is on me. We'll come back to them after we've been to Riverrun. I think Riverrun's got some cash. It did seem to sort itself out after a while, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, they've got enough. Yeah. Give you the two-hander. Yeah, I mean you're only short by a little bit. I'll let you off, and I'm going to be buying something with that anyway. So they're the ones that deal more damage. We've got one set of them. That'll do for us for now. Very good. So, yeah, we're hoping to give those a try. We are slightly over on this episode, but that's okay. We'll do the tournament here. It's a four-way fight to the finish. Why chop through me, you scumbag? Is that because he hit my hand? Oh, Caitlin. You beast. Caitlin got through. See how she does. She didn't get through the second round. Never mind. Alright, let's just see if we can find some scumbags. Caitlin there. Showing why we hired her. Costing me some renown in the process. Right, we need some loot right now. Come on, the bastards. Did they win this then, or did they... Oh, they did! Well done, the Tullys! Come on! They are conquering. Conquering all over. Shame it doesn't change the culture, is the term. But that's alright. I understand why. Okay. So we're gonna get some throwing actions here. At the very least. Okay, got a nice open field here.
Move! Infantry!
You know what, we're gonna go just
Forward!
ahead of that.
Archers, move!
There we go. I will say this isn't the finest weapon in the world, but we don't generally use axes. I think since my first playthrough on series, I don't think we've used a great axe. And there are some really nice long great axes later down the line, so I am wanting to do that. But we just need to unlock the parts. Come on, lads. Don't let me down here. Might even whip the old throwing axes out first. See how we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go now or they'll break. Okay, that was very short. Well, this guy thought he had the right idea, but obviously not. Well, I was aiming for the tree. That was the plan, you see. All along. It was just a test of my axe throwing skills. And there you go. It went straight in the tree. There you go. I was going for this tree over here. In the back. Why do axes throw so badly? I do not know. So we'll go again, and we'll just go full chub charge, I think. Well, we're going to have to. Because these guys are going to get there first, otherwise.
Charge!
How many cav? Not many cav, actually. We might not be out of luck entirely. They are 300 meters away. Whip out the old throwing axes. That's what we're here to try out. It's going to be all axes all the way down. And it seems like the cav are holding back. They know what's good for them. But yeah, my throwing is not up to par just yet. I'll say that much. I'm not going to be able to get out in front of my infantry, I don't think.
Put me forward!
Nice, we got him.
Infantry!
Oh, the bust. The bro. Nice. 173 though. Oh, glossed over his head. We've not got any left. I might be able to pick it up. There it is. We need to be quite high up there. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad effort, but it wasn't very good. Hey, it's kind of happy. My name is Garrett. Very nice to meet you. One Caress. Don't think we'll bother with that. But yeah, some decent loot. making headway. Let's might as well go for this guy and just finish him off. Yep, send the troops. Who got the kill? They got the kill. We got nothing. Well, we got 8 gold. 8 whole coins. That is a great deal. So let's get ourselves into Harrenhal. We've got a tournament ready for the next episode. We'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.